Hi, Latoya. I hope all is well. We're going to get right into your reading, okay? So, I have prayed over the cards. I have cleansed my table. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for your support, for your patronage, and reaching out to me for a personal reading. I truly, truly appreciate it, okay? So, I'm going to send this to you, and if you have any follow-up questions or anything that's not clear or you need more clarification on, just ask me and I'll do another video for you. All right, I want you to be satisfied with your reading. I know it says 15 minutes, but just let me know if there's something else that you need more clarification on, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some moon oracles for you, okay? All right, Spirit, this is for Latoya. This is a personal emergency reading for Latoya. Please give clear and concise messages, Spirit. What does Latoya need to know for her highest good and well-being? What does she need to know, please, Spirit? Her birthday is 12/28/1985. Okay. All right, expect powerful change to the new moon eclipse is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so that just means that it's time to kind of go with the flow, right? Things can change unexpectedly at the drop of a hat. Things can come very quickly towards you, right? So expect whatever this powerful change is. It's like something is coming in. Just expect the unexpected, right? Is what I get with that particular card. So that's the mutable moon. Things can change at the drop of a hat, okay? So just know that. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Also, communication is key, new moon in Gemini, okay? Same. You could be dealing with a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, okay? We're going to go ahead and get some tarot out here with this deck that I use, okay? We got sacrifices that popped out at the bottom, okay? So you may feel like you need to make some sacrifices right now in your life, right? There's something that kind of needs to, something has to give, okay? I feel like something has to give here. So let's see, what do we have for Latoya, please, Spirit? Clear and concise messages. Like, in order to get one thing, you may have to give up something else, okay? You may have to make some sacrifices. Which is a lot easier said than done at times. Okay, so what popped out was codependency, okay? We have Virgo, okay? We have Sagittarius energy, all right? And we have Six of Wands. All right, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius, all right? Could also have those energies in your chart. And we have Judgment here, all right? So Judgment is like something is final, right? Also, that could mean there's some type of truth, you know, whether you need to accept the truth, live more in your truth, right? Something is final in terms of a situation, okay? Let's see what we got at the top of the deck. We got Mirror Effect. So there's some type of energy that's surrounding you. This could be a, you know, significant other. This is, for me, it's like the twin flame energy card, right? Or a soulmate type of energy, all right? So we have Judgment here. All right, I feel like this card needs to come out too for some reason. All right, let's see what else we got. Underneath this Judgment, we got the Shadow is you too. Okay, so I feel like this is the Capricorn card in this particular deck. The Shadow is you too could mean that like something is hidden right now, or this could also be like you doing shadow work on yourself, or like really digging deep in terms of trying to figure out what to do in a situation, right? Let's see, we're going to clarify that card too. We're going to put all of these out here for you. Okay, underneath that we got Taurus. So more earth energy. Let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what else do we have for Latoya, please? What else do we have for Latoya for her emergency personal reading? What else do we have for Latoya? All right. So we have courtship that flew out. All right. Some type of connection. I feel like it's definitely could be connected to this mirror effect energy. We also have great fortune. Okay. So that means that something is coming in. At the bottom of the deck, we have gift. All right. So something I feel like is really opening up for you at this particular time. We're going to clarify that and see. It could be connected to this connection or relationship that you may have in your life, right? Or something that you have coming in for you, right? We have poverty, all right? So I feel like if you are at a point in your life where you feel like maybe you're having financial issues, right? That could definitely be changing for you with this great fortune card, okay? We also have bad health, but it was in reverse, okay? And we also have official person that came out, okay? So, we got, again, gift at the bottom of the deck. At the top of the deck, we have coffin. So, I feel like something definitely is trying to come to an end. Something is trying to close out. And I feel like that's connected to that judgment card. Something is final. Okay, something is like done, all right? And that's what I think it is. And I feel like whatever it is that's done, you need to accept this new gift, right? Or this great fortune that spirit is trying to bring in, right? I do want to look at this codependency card that came out, okay? So I feel like something could be causing you bad health right now, you know, or you could feel like, you know, poverty doesn't have to deal with money. It could be like you feel deficit in terms of like an emotional situation, like in terms of your relationship. Maybe there's not enough nurturing, maybe there's not enough love, maybe there's a lack of something, right? It could be in your job as well, or just, you know, there's something that you are not really pleased with, right, in your environment or in your energy right now. So it doesn't have to be finances necessarily. Let's see what else comes out. What else do we have for Latoya, please, Spirit? Her birthday is 12/28/1985. So what came out was the Sword and Rose card. Let's do that again. 12/28/1985, please, Spirit. For Latoya, this is her emergency reading. Please give clear and concise messages for Latoya. Okay, let's get one more. What else do we have, please, Spirit, for Latoya? Clear and concise messages, please. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, a one-night stand. Okay. What came out was the Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So clarity and truth, I feel like it definitely goes along with this judgment card. Okay, it's something in your energy that you realize you know the truth about a situation, right? In your mind, it's like you've made this thought final, whatever it is, okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, you do have clarity over this situation, okay? When I think about the Sword and Rose card, the rose for me is love, okay? It's a connection. Sometimes when I look at the sword, it could be that maybe there's a lack of communication, right, with that person or whoever this is in your energy. Or the communication is not that great, okay? So I feel like, you know, there needs to be more clarity or more truth spoken in terms of a situation, right? You see the truth, but I feel like, you know, it could be that maybe you're holding back on communication or the other person is holding back on communication. And there's love here. I feel like there's a lot of love here. You know, but there's definitely something else that is lacking. Okay, and it could be just communication that needs to happen between two people. We also have Dragonfly. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, and heal. So I feel like, again, with this Judgment card, something came to light. The truth was revealed. And that could have basically put this situation like in a final judgment, so to speak. However, I do feel that when it says nothing is yet set in stone, it's like even though the truth was revealed or there was final judgment on the situation, you know, something else could shift in this energy that can change, right? It says expect powerful change, right? New moon eclipse. And then we have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back, the South Node. And step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. Okay, now we are in Aries season, so it says a fairy climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and it says your commitment is being tested. Okay, so that's the first quarter moon. We just came out of the first quarter of the year, so we're now into the second quarter. I feel like, you know, whatever this is, I haven't gotten into the tarot yet, but I feel like action is required. Okay, we got the Six of Wands here, so for me that means that there's a win-win here. There's a win-win situation. Okay, you will have victory is what Spirit is saying. You will cross the finish line, and I feel like, you know, the Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands, so there could have been a lot of competition going on, some type of chaos, confusion, and I feel like, you know, either you're getting ready to get out of that energy very quickly, very soon with this expect this powerful change, or you're already out of that energy, and this could be past energy, right? But it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like it says, communication is key. I definitely want to go back to this card now that I'm looking at that, because as I was talking about the Sword and Rose card, I was talking about how there's been a lack of communication. There's a lot of love here. You got courtship, you got mirror effect, you got the Six of Wands, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of love here. But communication is needed, okay? So we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, I was definitely saying I felt like you have been doing some type of shadow work, right? Because we had that the shadow is you too. Interesting. So whatever you've been working on, like, keep doing it, okay? Like, you've been working on yourself. I feel like keep doing it if you've been healing. And this brings me to this codependency card, okay? So I don't know if that's your energy or somebody's energy that you're dealing with. But for some reason, I put it over the Sagittarius card. So I don't know what that's about. But I'm going to clarify these cards for you and see what else comes out. Okay, let's get you some romance angels first. Spirit, what do we have for Latoya, please? Her birthday is 12/28/1985. What do we have for Latoya? What else do we have for Latoya, please, Spirit? Thank you. What else do we have for Latoya? Please excuse my son in the background. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? We also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so that's that communication that needs to definitely take place. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, at the top of the deck, we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And I definitely see that with this mirror effect energy. Because anytime I see this card, I think of twin flame energy. Like, you two are mirroring each other. The shadow is you two. That means that when you see this person and when they see you, it's like there's a deep, deep connection. This could be like a past life soulmate or something like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap more into this energy and see what comes out. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards from my deck and see what comes out. 1 second. Spirit, what do we have for Latoya, please? What do we have for Latoya? What role did you play in this situation? Okay. What role did you play in this situation? We also have a body part. If you need to know, it says breast, but you know, just exit that out if that don't mean nothing to you. It also has, it can grow into something beautiful. Okay. And then we have their cake and eat it too. So somebody feel like they want their cake and to eat it too. Like, or somebody gotta have their cake and eat it too. Okay. So anytime I see that card, I feel like it could be somebody playing both sides or something like that. And we have this keys on the ring, right? Many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. So that could definitely connect to this particular card. Underneath this, we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. And then we got mirror effect with those two people on that card. So this is definitely, I feel like, twin flame energy, okay? Somebody may feel like they want to have more than one option, okay, here in this situation, right? At the bottom of the deck, we got vision board. And underneath that breast card, we had not of God, caress as well, intense passion and seduction. Okay, so vision board, I feel like that's saying, you know, what are you trying to manifest? Focus on what you want to manifest. So if somebody has keys on a ring, right, many options, too many decisions, you got to pick a key. Okay, whether that's your energy or somebody else's energy, it's like, it's not good to be in an energy where, you know, of course, everybody wants options. But when it comes to like a relationship, right, or being with somebody, it's like having multiple people that you're dealing with is just unhealthy, right? So I don't know if this is somebody in your energy, right? But this is what it's saying, okay? So vision board, like really focus on what you want. Okay, and I feel like whatever you decide that you want, underneath this card we have mind, sex. Okay. We got secret society. And we also have dick and pussy games. I don't know if you ever heard me say that card before. But yeah. So I don't know. We got keys on the ring, right? Somebody having multiple options. And the Secret Society card, when that comes out, you know, I relate that to just like something deeper going on in the situation, right? Something that's in the background that you can't see. And it could also be connected to that the shadow is you too, right? So somebody doing shadow work, somebody doing work within themselves or on themselves, and don't nobody really know how deep it go but that particular person, right? So this could have something to do with the codependency, right? Or like inner childhood woundings, trauma, anything like that that could come up that could cause codependency. Because codependency could be loneliness, like you're afraid of being lonely, or you get so attached to a person even though you know that they're not good for you, you're scared to let go of that person, right? It could be sex that you're codependent upon, you know, you're addicted to sex, drugs, alcohol, it can be anything, shopping, eating too much, whatever, right? So self-indulgence, I feel like whatever self-indulgence that you're doing that is healthy, continue to do that. Whatever self-indulgence that you or somebody in your energy is doing, it could be codependent and it may not be healthy. And that might be why we have not of God. Okay. So I definitely feel like somebody is doing shadow work here. But it, like it says, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept and support from others. So if you need help in a situation, right, it could be where you don't want to tell somebody what you're going through, or you don't want to tell somebody what's going on underneath the surface. It's got to be one person that you can trust, you know, that you can talk to, that you can depend on, that you can, if you talk to this person, you know they'll be honest with you no matter what, and they're doing it out of love, right? and getting to know each other. So I feel like as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Like, so that's all about being open and honest with somebody, like speaking your truth so that they can meet your needs and help you and give you what you need, right? In whatever situation that you're dealing with. Because you do have people who have good intentions, right? It's all about just finding that person, right? So, give me 1 second because my phone, I'm gonna have to link this video to another one. I got so many things uploaded on my phone and I gotta just clear some space. 1 second. All right, Latoya, sorry about that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some tarot and let's see what comes out, okay? And then I'm gonna clarify these cards for you. I do want to go ahead and pull an Isis Oracle before we even do the tarot, though. So let's do that and let's see what comes out. Let's see. What do we have for Latoya, please? What do we have for Latoya? Capricorn Sun. 12/28/1985. What do we have for Latoya, please? What do we have for Latoya? 12/28/1985. What do we have for Latoya, please? Good. Thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises. Okay, so there could be a masculine in your energy that is doing a lot of shadow work on himself. This could be that codependency card that we see here. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Pillar of light. Descent of the Star of Isis. Okay, and then we have Flower of Life, Divine Creativity and Manifestation. So I want to start with this one, okay, and we'll get into the Pillar of Light card. With this Flower of Life card, Divine Creativity and Manifestation, we were just talking about, like, what do you want to manifest, right? This has a lot to do with that vision board. What do you want to create, right? And then we also have it can grow into something beautiful, right? And I have drew flowers on it or whatever. I can't draw, but I feel like whatever you want to manifest, okay, like we got the 6 of Wands down here. So I do feel like there's victory in this, okay? I feel like something, whatever is trying to close out, whatever cycle is trying to close out with this Judgment card, right? With endings come new beginnings, okay? So you could have had some type of ending in your life and now you're healing. Okay, with this Dragonfly card, it's like finding something out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing, right? I do, if that's not your energy, it could be somebody else's energy, but I feel like now is the time, now is the perfect time to really focus on where does this go next, right? What do you want to focus on next? What do you want to build next? What do you want to have in your life next? Because I feel like the door of opportunity is open for you, right? And I haven't even gotten to the tarot cards yet, but I feel like that is what Spirit is saying. That's why nothing is yet set in stone. It's like once you set the intentions of where you want your manifestation powers to go, and you have that vision board, you have something in front of you, and you like, okay, this is what I want to do, and then this is what I want to do, and then I'm going to focus on this, right? And it doesn't have to be like where you got to get one thing done before you start another. You can do things simultaneously, okay? But it's kind of like, you know, putting the puzzle pieces together to create a puzzle, right? So it's like, how do all these pieces in my life go together for me to create what I really, really want out of life, right? Whether it's a relationship, it has something to do with, you know, your health, right? Money, finances, career, moving to a certain place or living somewhere, vacationing, whatever the case is, whatever it is, right, for you. So this is the time to really create what you want to create. All right. There is a activity in this book. I'm gonna show you what it looked like, and you can find this online actually. The Flower of Life. Here it is. That was the Pillar of Light card. That's next. Sorry about my son. Lord. he won't use the body. He's sitting there for 3 hours. You okay with it though? So, all right. So it says this oracle suggests that the time is right for you to choose to align yourself with love each morning so that your thoughts will serve you well. And the manifestations you set in motion will be ones that enhance your life experience rather than more of what you do not want to experience. Right? So really set your intentions in the morning. I would say do it before you go to bed at night too. Okay? It says your soul is hungering for creativity and manifestation of the beauty in your inner world to witness it and live it in your physical world too. Much of your spiritual energy is directed into creative process, and just looking at the time, and your creative powers are growing fast right now, right? So I really feel like, and not because I'm trying to rush the reading, this I gotta keep clearing space out my phone. I need a new phone. It says, notice how quickly your prayers are confirmed through signs and dreams and intuitions. And opportunities are opening up for you. That's exactly what it says, right? You are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow. I feel like whatever you ask for, like I said, the door of opportunity is open for you. And that's why I think we have this gift card as well. Okay. Underneath it, we have privileged lady. Okay. So I feel like, ask for what you want. With this judgment card here, it's like set your intentions, because whatever you just closed out in your life, like I said, the opportunity, the door is open for you now. So there is an opportunity for new beginnings here. And just decide on what you want so that you can go from there. It says the flower of life holds the secrets to allowing creative change and transformation of circumstances, manifestation, and healing in the easiest and most enjoyable ways possible. The flower of life contains repetitive patterns, each interlacing and interrelating to the other like a holograph that contains the whole within each part. Like I was saying, like a puzzle piece, right? You putting the puzzles together to create a whole picture. Okay? So it says the flower of life also brings guidance that you are in the midst of a changing pattern, and although it might be uncomfortable at first, it holds the seeds of what you desire, and to allow it to happen is wise. It's wise to allow it to happen, and loving to the self. And we got what? Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. All right. So it says be brave. Okay, the flower of life is nurturing you into a more whole expression of your divine self. Yes, there will be moments of questioning or doubt, but they are such a small part of the beauty unfolding for you now. Enjoy the flowering of your soul, light into form on this planet in all its diverse beauty. Okay, so this is what the flower of life looks like. I got a card stuck to my arm. I don't know if you can see that, but you can go get this online. Just type in flower of life, right? And it's this picture, okay? And what you can do, it says, go into your heart space and relax your breathing from your belly to your chest, feeling the rise and fall of the body along with the breath, right? Allow yourself to cultivate the feeling, image, sense, or perception of something you would really like to create, become, or be right now. So you're going to look at this image, okay? And as you look at it, you're going to take some deep breaths in and out. You can open and close your eyes while you're doing it, and you need to visualize exactly what you want to come into existence while you're looking at this picture or this image, okay? It says, come from a place of joy and love, something that really makes your heart sing. Don't worry if it seems too much or impossible, okay? Don't think, analyze, or judge. Just feel with your heart and trust it. And what do we have? Trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. So whatever you're trying to manifest, be it a relationship, money, a different career, finance, like we got great fortune here. So I feel like it's opening up for you right now. Okay. Like I said, if you are having financial issues or you feel like you're deficit in some area of your life, right? If it's your health or whatever it is, you stressed out, you under a lot of anxiety or whatever, I feel like do this. Okay. Do this for just say 3 nights. 3 nights, Do it before you go to bed, and then in the morning when you wake up, you don't have to look at this image again, but just set your intentions for that day, right? Based on what you already prayed for or what you meditated on the night before, okay? And watch how things open up for you, right? I really, I feel like this definitely works, okay? It says take your time, enjoy the fact that you are sending or seeding your vision or feeling. Like you're planting seeds, right? As you do this process, you're planting the seeds that you want to grow. Okay, so when you are ready with your heart still connected to your vision and aware of the flower of life pattern, just say, of my own free will with divine harmony and grace, so be it. I'm sorry, my kids is vacuuming. You can finish the ritual with the incantation below. So this is the prayer. Flower of life, circles repeating, manifestation now increasing, creativity flowing fast, with power of the universe vast, the whole within a grain of sand, manifestation forms from this hand, with unconditional love so wise, uniting power of earth and skies. Flower of life, circles increasing, the energy grows through this speaking. You're speaking it into existence, okay? Now, this pillar of light card is all about you walking in your power. Okay, it's really all about, it's really your time to step into your power in the form of a leadership position, right? So I don't know if maybe you're shy, or I went through that for a while. Okay, as a Virgo, like I'm very I don't want to be saying I'm in hermit mode. It took me a while to really, but when I was younger, I had no fear. Okay. As I grew older, I became very fearful of being out in public and being seen and speaking in front of people. But I feel like this pillar of light card, it is saying that it's your time to step into the light. Okay. 1 second, because I got to switch my phone again. All right, Latoya, I am truly sorry. I am back. Cleaning out my phone was a task. All right. So, this pillar of light card, though, I was looking over this card and I was like, this is a really important card, because what it says is that beings of light and divinity are calling you right now, okay? It says they wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through you in your body safely and into expression. Right, so it's kind of like your vibrational energies and your frequency is being raised at such a high, such a high rate, basically, that it says in order to build your light body so that the love and healing of the cosmic feminine energies can flow through you. Right, you have to strengthen your body first. So it's kind of like they give an example of building a broadband cable. It says so that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily, right? Like raising your vibration up, right? It says without such preparation, it would be like trying to run a high voltage electricity through wires that were not equipped to handle it. Some fire and damage would occur, and the practice would not be safe or sensible. So what I look at that as, right, to just put it in more easily understood terms, is your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your God, however you want to say it, is trying to raise your energy field, right? Because you're ready for it. You on this 3D plane that we live on, your frequency and your vibration is ready to really accelerate and get to a really high level, right? Because you're ready to do more light work on this planet. You're probably a healer yourself. You're a light worker yourself, right? And so you're asked to really step more fully into your power. Okay, if that makes sense. And in order to do that, right, it says this light is trying to come through you, right, so that you can take this light in and then exert it back out into the universe or into society, right? So that you can be a pillar of light, so that you can be a leader, you can be a light worker, you can be a healer, you can really step more fully into your power, right? Because doing this kind of work, it takes a lot out of you in whatever type of capacity you would do it in. So whether you would, for example, maybe you was going to homeless shelters to, talk to runaway teens, or, maybe you was dealing with people who have been on drugs for a number of years, and you're really trying to help people with getting the help they need to get off drugs or something like that, right? It's like in order to really be able to do that type of work, and I don't know what kind of work you do now, but I feel like, you are being called to step more fully into your power because you are ready for it. So what you want to do is, it says that you really want to, focus on raising your frequencies, right? Raising your vibrations. Okay. In order to do that, though, it says, because what you want to do is you have to be able to come from a place of unconditional love. And that's not always easy when you're dealing with people who are hard to deal with or hard to work with. Okay, hard to be around, right? But it is saying that you are becoming more and more ready to sustain such high vibrations. Okay. So there's a practice that you can do. All right. It says you need to prepare your body for the energy field, for the connection, so the energy can flow through you without undue stress and strain on your body. Right. And as a reader, right, that's something that I had to take into consideration a lot. Like today, I did 8 readings, I think. Okay. And one day, plus I worked my job, I dealt with my kids. And I didn't do any yesterday. So I was like, I got to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? And then I was working on your reading today. So, which I'm trying to get to you before midnight. So please forgive me if it doesn't upload by that time. But like I said, it's open for you to come back and ask more questions or whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? If you're not happy with your reading, I'll give you your money back. I'm not like that. I'm really not. We can work it out. It's for me to make sure that you're happy with what I'm providing. Okay? It's not about the money for me, really. So I think that's really what it is too when you're doing this kind of work. It's being able to raise your vibrations to such high levels where it's I'm coming from a place of unconditional love no matter what, right? I'm here to service people, and that's not always easy. It's not. So what you can do, right? So we can move into some tarot, is they give you a little incantation that you can do, and also a process, a meditation process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'll send it to you. Okay. And I'll also send you the pictures of the poems in the book. All right. So we'll just do that and we'll move on. All right. I think it'll be easier for you to just have it in front of you and kind of just do it from there. So let's go ahead and get some tarot and let's see what comes out. Okay. We got a lot of cards out here. So Spirit, what do you have for Latoya, please? She was born on 12/28/1985. What do you have for Latoya, please? Clear and concise messages, please, Spirit. Now, with this particular deck, I don't do reversals, but I will take them into consideration. We'll look at some other decks as well. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Latoya, please? What is the overall energy for her reading? 3 cards, please, Spirit. The Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Swords. So, this is Taurus and Libra energy, all right? But anybody can take on Empress energy, okay? We got Taurus at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like it's the Empress creates whatever she wants. She births something new into existence. And with this Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles, it's like I said before, the doors of opportunity are open for you. This is time with the Page of Wands, if there's any type of spark, right, creativity, inspiration that is coming to you right now, it's really time for you to put it into action. So this may take, with the Page of Pentacles, right, you researching more, right, about whatever it is that you have in mind that you want to do. It's really about a brand new beginning, right, a brand new opportunity that is coming to you. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands could be whatever you want it to be, right? And so it's like the very beginning of our manifestation abilities, our manifestation powers going into play. So it's like, yeah, think about what you want to do. Write it down, like in terms of that vision board, or put it on paper, or really start to work on it, right? And it will start to go into like this, you know, how a woman basically grows a baby for 9 months, right? And then gives birth. So when you start to really focus on what it is that you want to bring into existence, what you want to manifest, right? You'll really start to plant that seed, right? And after working on it and mastering it, and watering that seed, right? Giving it sunlight, etc. And it's really just working on yourself, right? In whatever way you feel like you need to really put into action whatever it is that you want to put into action, so that it can begin to manifest and grow and really come to fruition in your world, okay? So, I don't know, are you pregnant? Or somebody pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Or does somebody want to have a baby with you? I don't know. That could represent that too, to be honest with you. So yeah, I feel like that great fortune is, you know, it could be whatever you want it to be. So let's go ahead. I want to look at this official person and I want to see what comes out. Who is this official person here? Who is this official person? For Latoya, who is this official person? Now, anytime I see this official person card, I'm always like, you're the official person. Everything starts with self, right? But I just want to see what, you know, maybe we can get more clarification in terms of what they're talking about. Who is this official person? The Moon card, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be related to some type of family situation with the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about abundance though, right? I feel like whatever this is related to in your life, right? This could be family. This could be somebody who is providing. This could even be you, okay? This could be you in terms of really manifesting what you want into existence. Like, right, really bringing this Ten of Pentacles energy. That's all about laying a solid foundation, having enough money, building generational wealth, having everything you need, right? Under the sun, including a relationship, a marriage, etc. Okay? With this Four of Cups here, though, I feel like there's some type of missed opportunity, or there's some type of emotional disappointment in terms of this person that you relate this energy to. Like, maybe it could be somebody that you want to build a life with, or somebody that, or a job that you want to pursue, or an idea, right? A project, a career field, right? You feel like possibly there was some type of missed opportunity here. There's some emotional disappointment that's present here. And so with the Moon card, maybe this is something that you don't tell everybody about. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, so there's some type of regret here, is what it's saying. Could be, what is this Moon? And if this is not your energy, this could be somebody else's energy feeling this way about you. Like they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They have a lot of regret. We got the Strength card. Okay, so it could be a Leo or somebody who got Leo in their chart. You got Leo in your chart. I feel like this is very difficult. Okay, either for you or this person, right? Feeling like this opportunity was missed, and you want to do something about it, or somebody else wants to do something about this energy. Okay, so we do have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that could be your energy. That could be somebody else's energy. Don't look at the fact that it's like a king, right? It's just an energy. So the King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, right? Very solid, wants to come in with a stable offer, right? This could also be like whatever you want to put your time and energy into. This is saying that it will definitely be abundant. It will grow. Okay, and we got the Six of Wands. I don't do this deck in reverse, but the Six of Wands again here. Okay, so now we're seeing it twice. So I feel like, you know, you need to take action towards this. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, you need to take action towards whatever this is. When I, you know, as I'm saying that to you, and whatever came up in your mind at that particular time, it's like take action. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, that is, you know, that's victory, right? It's like take action, move forward in that direction. Don't wait no longer. Okay, is what I feel like it's saying. Whether this is like sending a message to somebody, or reaching out, or going ahead and putting in that application, or starting a project, or moving, whatever it is, connecting with somebody. Because when you think about the Six of Pentacles, I mean the Six of Wands too, I also think about the Six of Pentacles. And that's about like having an equal give and take in a connection or a relationship, or like whatever you put out, you're going to get back, right? So I do feel like whatever this energy is connected to with this official person, it definitely can be successful. Okay? That's what I feel. It can be successful. So let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Let's put this back. What is this gift for Latoya, please? What is this gift? Let's see where we at on time. What is this gift for Latoya? And I feel like that's kind of connected to this. It can grow into something beautiful. You know, I really do feel like that's what it can happen. Okay, there is victory here. What is this gift? The Knight of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is that Virgo energy here. The Knight of Swords is about moving very quickly. All right, full speed ahead. Okay, so this could be you dealing with a Virgo, or you know, it could be that a Virgo wants to come towards you, or you want to go towards a Virgo, right? But I feel like the Knight of Swords is being prepared for battle, so to speak, or being prepared to go in that direction very swiftly. The Knight of Swords rushes in very, very fast. Okay. So I don't know if this is your inner hermit, inner, right, Virgo talking to you, saying, because the Hermit card is all about somebody who goes like in solitude, right? You just really just take time out to be by yourself. And, you know, it's kind of like you go up into the attic, so to speak, and you're alone, okay? You're in solitude, you're alone, you have time to think, contemplate, meditate on what you want. And I feel like whatever this is, with this Nine of Swords energy though, and this Hermit card, I feel like you not taking action is causing stress, okay? And we got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of perspective, there's some type of enlightenment that you've received while being in hermit mode, right? Or possibly you could be dealing with a Virgo, right? And I feel like there's some action that wants to take place, but you know, the Eight of Swords comes before the Nine of Swords. I feel like maybe you're holding yourself back from that, or you feel like there's some type of blockage, or there's something where you can't move in this direction, right? And this is with this gift card. So let's see what else comes out. What is the Hermit card, please? What is the Hermit card for Latoya? I feel like something is causing you stress. Yeah, the Six of Swords. It's like, so that is movement, okay? We got the Six of Swords, we got the Six of Wands, and I just mentioned the Six of Pentacles, okay? So the Six of Swords is all about moving towards calmer waters. This is leaving everything behind, right? Whatever that Judgment card is, okay? Whatever ending took place, and moving forward, getting on the boat, okay? Because they on the boat, getting on the boat, getting your things, packing up, take what you got to take, and going in that direction. Okay, that's what I feel like it's saying, you know. And I feel like you holding back is causing you stress, okay, or it's causing somebody stress, okay. So I don't know if there's somebody trying to come towards you, or you want to move in a direction, but you feel like this is a gift, right? Or Spirit is saying it is a gift. What else, Spirit? So what happens when Latoya moves in this direction? What is the Six of Swords? Where would that lead Latoya to? Where would that lead Latoya to, please? The Two of Cups. Look at that. That's a soulmate connection. Okay, that's love. And that definitely mirrors this courtship card. It mirrors this mirror effect card here. Okay. So I feel like this is a gift. Okay. It's a gift because it's emotional fulfillment. It's love. All right. And I think what Spirit is saying is you have to trust it. Right. I feel like with this Nine of Swords, you might be all up in your head about it. And you're stressed out about this decision, making this decision. But Spirit is saying it's causing for you to have trust. It's causing for you to have faith. Okay? And it's saying, you know, I don't know if this is somebody that you consider a friend, right? Or a lover, right? But I feel like, you know, it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Now, this might not even be connected to this person, right? But I feel like whatever you're trying to create and whatever you're trying to, with this Empress energy, okay, you know, it's time for you to, whatever spark or inspiration or creativity is coming to mind. I feel like you've already sat and you've thought about it. That's what the Page of Pentacles is. You've researched it. You've thought about it. You looked it over and over and over and over and over again, okay? And now it's time to create this, okay? It's time to take action. So that's the gift card. Let's just see what comes out. Now we got the Two of Cups that came out for the gift card. Let's see what comes out for this courtship card, okay? And this mirror effect card. So what's the courtship card and mirror effect card for Latoya, please? What is this card for Latoya? What's the courtship and mirror effect card for Latoya, please? And I feel like that getting to know each other card, right? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond is going to deepen. It will deepen. Whoever this is in your energy with this Two of Cups, courtship, mirror effect, this is a soulmate. It could also be a twin flame for you, okay? And that's why y'all mirror each other. So we got, remember, I don't read these cards in reverse. So we have the courtship card, the mirror effect card. We have the Eight of Cups, okay? The Three of Wands, which for me, and we got the Moon, okay? So the Eight of Cups is about walking away. The Three of Wands is about an arrival or a departure. Okay, so maybe it's something that you need to walk away from before you can go in this direction. Okay, or so take it as it resonates. I feel like with this moon energy though, could be fear. Okay, we're gonna see what is this moon. The Strength card and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's Leo, also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna take a lot of strength for you to walk away from someone else to go towards another direction, or this could be somebody feeling this way about you. Okay, but the Queen of Swords is all about cutting out something. You have to cut out something, and the Two of Cups is a choice. It's usually a choice between two people. Okay, it's making a decision between two. And, the Three of Wands is you can stay. You can choose to stay where you are, or you can choose to go in a different direction. Okay, so I feel like with that Moon card, it's all about, it can represent hidden emotions, and it can also represent just fear. You not knowing what's on the other side. Right? But you'll never know if you don't, especially if it's like you have to follow your intuition, And let's see, what else, Spirit? What is this Moon card? What else is this Moon card for Latoya? What else is this Moon card for Latoya, please? Too many cards. I saw the Seven of Pentacles, though. Okay, so that's all about, an investment. Where you've been investing, or whatever you've been putting your time and energy to, have you been reaping the benefits of planting those seeds? And if not, it may be time to go plant seeds somewhere else. Okay? What is this Moon card? The King of Pentacles again. So, it's all about where do you want to invest your time and energy. And that came out, that King of Pentacles came out before, right? I want to say it came out did it come out for the gift card? Or no, it came out for the official person. Okay. I believe it did. You can go back and look at the video. But yeah, I feel like, it's going to be abundant. Okay, in that direction, whatever direction you're thinking about going in. Okay, I think it was the official person card. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we have for the courtship and the mirror effect card. Okay. Now, I want to look at, let's see. Let's look at these cards. We got a lot of Virgo energy coming out. Let's look at this Virgo and this Sagittarius energy, okay? So, Spirit, give me some energy on this Virgo card, please, for Latoya. Give me some energy on this Virgo card for Latoya, please. So that's more earth energy. So we have the Emperor. All right. So we have the Emperor. And now we got the Empress out here. We have both. Okay. So what else for this Virgo card, please, for Latoya? So the Emperor is all about taking action. Okay, the Emperor makes decisions and is very determined, very focused. That's Aries energy. Okay, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be just fire energy as well. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. We got the Queen of Cups and a Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like now we had the Three of Wands as well. Okay, and then we had the Two of Cups. So I feel like there is a choice here that you need to make. Okay. With this Virgo energy, I feel like in this Queen of Cups energy, this could be somebody who, I don't know if this person is in your energy, or, you know, you could have Virgo in your chart, they could have Virgo in their chart, but I feel like this person is very grounded, very stable, very loving. Okay, but I feel like with this Three of Swords here, there's some type of separation here with you and this person, or some type of pain that has taken place here between you and this person, or you and this energy, this Virgo energy. I don't know what it is. Okay. We got the Six of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So again, that's all about the Six of Wands is victory. Okay. What is this Six of Wands? What is this Six of Wands, please, Spirit? What is this Six of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. We talked about that before. So that is having an equal give and take. Okay. The Death card. Okay. So there's some type of, could have been some type of ending here. But the Death card is also about transformation and rebirth. Right? So it could be like a reconciliation. Something coming back around. It could also be something in terms of like past life situation here. Okay. Or somebody has done a lot of shadow work in order to heal something within themselves so that they can give an equal give and take in the situation. Okay. What else, Spirit, for this Six of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Again, it's time to take action. Okay. It's time to take action. We got the Three of Wands again in the middle of the deck. Okay. And we got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. What is this Death card? What is this Death card, please, for Latoya? What is this Death card? The Five of Wands. So there's been some type of competition, okay, going on here. And I feel like with these threes, it could have been some type of third party situation, okay? But competition could be, if this don't have nothing to do with relationships or anything, it could have something to do with, right, with this Emperor energy and with this Empress energy, like you could be starting your own business, so to speak, or this could be like somebody that you're teaming up with. Okay, to start a business with, networking with somebody. Maybe you're trying to figure out somebody that you can network with, somebody that you can build with, somebody that you can, once you put your time and energy out there, right, you'll get it back equally. There will be reciprocation, okay? So I feel like whatever this energy is saying that this person will be very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very giving. Okay, but I feel like for some reason right now, there's some type of pain or separation going on. And I don't know if this was from a job or a relationship or what. Okay, so you would know better than me. But with this Five of Wands, I feel like it's time for, you know, and that Five of Wands, we was talking about that before, comes before the Six of Wands. Right? So I feel like you're ready to move past whatever conflict this is. And in order to do that, I feel like you need to make a decision. You really need to focus on what you want to do, where you want to go. Think about that vision board we was talking about. Okay, what are you trying to create? Okay, and we got the World card at the bottom of the deck. So the World card is very similar to the Judgment card. Okay, once you decide, once you make that decision, that final judgment, okay, there is going to be an ending. But there will also be a new beginning, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else we got. So that's that Virgo card. What is this Sagittarius energy, please? We looked at the Six of Wands. What is the Sagittarius energy for Latoya, please? Let's see. What is the Sagittarius energy for Latoya? I feel like we looked at this Judgment card too, right? Oh, we had a card hiding. Oh, that's that Dragonfly card. Okay, so I don't know. Spirit wants us to think about that. Be lighthearted. Be lighthearted. What does that mean to you? Be lighthearted, right? That's what it says. Finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing, right? So whatever truth has come out, right? I feel like something has changed in this situation, right? And you could be healing from it. Others could be healing from it. That's why we saw that Three of Swords. We got the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles for the Sagittarius energy. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Tower card. Okay, so some unexpected change, some shift took place, right? This was the universal powers coming in to knock something down. Because I feel like with this Judgment card, now we got it in two different decks. Okay? It could have been some type of truth that came out. Finding out, things coming to light, okay? Adapting, changing, healing from a situation. So sometimes the Five of Swords could be something that was, you know, could have been some type of, we had the Five of Wands too, some type of drama, chaos, confusion, right? An all-out battle. Excuse me. And with this truth coming out, I feel like now it's time to move into a direction that is more stable. Okay? That is more stable. Something that you can build on here. You know, maybe this is just you like really wanting to take a rest. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is like somebody who want to take a rest. Somebody who want to just, this could be you or somebody else in your energy, right? It was a lot that went on in this situation, and it's like now that this has, because we got the Six of Wands, so I feel like the battle was over. This could be like people healing, people resting, taking a moment to just reflect about everything that happened here, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles is working really hard to, the Knight of Pentacles is a very hard worker, okay? It takes a lot of time and energy to really build something over time. And the Knight of Pentacles knows that, right? It's not going to come overnight. It's not going to come maybe not even next week, next month, right? Over maybe a few months. Once you put your time and energy into something, you can really have something stable with this particular energy here. Okay? So that's the Sagittarius card. And I feel like, you know, if there's like bad health and poverty, let's look and see what this card, what these cards are. Then we're going to look at that codependency card. What's bad health and poverty? Let me put this Empress and stuff back up in here, okay? All right. What's bad health and poverty? What does Latoya need to know about bad health and poverty? These two cards. Now, this 37 card is the poverty card. So that's 10, right? I feel like something is coming to an end here with that energy. We got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Tower. Okay? So, again, when we think about sevens, that's all about having trust and faith in a situation. Okay? Once you get to the Six of Wands, it's like there's victory there, right? And I feel like the Seven of Wands, right? You know, you're able to stand up for yourself and say, man, I really, you know, when you get to the sevens, it's like Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. The sevens are really, really different. The Seven of Swords usually is like some type of, it has to deal with like dealing with like the particular. Okay, sorry, let me slow down. It would have to deal with something like you in general as a person, right? It could deal with other people included, right? But usually the sevens is about you, your actions towards something, okay? So we got the Seven of Swords. I feel like this could be fear, okay? And when we think about the Seven of Wands, it's like, because before you get to the Eight of Swords, right, you got the Six of Swords and you got the Seven of Swords, you got the Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords is really being like all up in your head, and it has a lot to do with self-sabotage, okay? Now, the Six of Swords is moving towards calmer waters. We saw that card when I was like, you get in the boat, right? After you get in the boat, there could be some type of fear on your journey to where you're going, right? You know now you finished the battle with the Five of Swords, right? All that chaos and confusion and drama is over. So you like, I'm moving on to calmer waters, but it's still some uncertainty, okay? It's like, am I going to make it to the other side in this boat, right? So I feel like, you got to have trust. You got to have faith in whatever process this is. So poverty, I feel like there's some fear here that you're not going to have enough, possibly. This could also be, in terms of bad health. Well, if I'm not going to have enough, maybe you stressing yourself out about that. Like that whole idea of not having enough, right? And we saw that Nine of Swords energy there. So the Seven of Swords could be fear. The Seven of Wands could be, you got to stand up for what you want. You got to stand up for what you believe in, right? The Seven of Swords is somebody who is ready for battle, ready to stand up for like what they believe in, what they want, like no matter what, okay? And the Seven of Wands, it takes faith to be in that energy too. Like, I'm scared, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna, what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, right? I feel like with this Tower card, if you don't do it, Spirit is forcing you to at this particular time, okay? Because that's the Tower. It's like it comes in and you feel like you're being forced to do something that you don't even want to do. Or you may want to do it, but you have some hesitancy, with it. So we got the Four of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. That's all about that emotional disappointment, missed opportunity. Okay. What is this Tower? What is this Tower, please, for Latoya? The King of Wands, the Justice card, and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So somebody feel like they've been left out in the cold, okay? And somebody wants to bring justice and balance to this situation. I don't know if this is you or someone else that you're dealing with, okay? But the Five of Pentacles could be financial issues, okay? Or feeling like there's going to be financial issues, okay? Being stressed out about it, worried about it. Okay, but Spirit is saying with this Justice card, everything is going to balance out. Everything is going to work out just the way you want it. Because if you go in with this King of Wands energy, and you don't have to be, it could be King of Wands, Queen of Wands. If you go in determined, ready to put the work in and make it work, the King of Wands is somebody who is very determined, very confident. I thought we had that card where it says, maybe it didn't come out. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, we had step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Go in very, very determined. Okay. And be confident in this process. Be confident in, that's all about manifestation too. Like, what I see, I'm going to have. What I want, it's going to be. Okay. It's like, what I work for, I'm going to be able to, get to that point where I can have that, where I can be successful in whatever it is that I'm working towards. You have a lot of passion for something. That's what I feel like. Okay, and it's time for you to stand up for it. It's time for you to not be fearful and to really just go after it. Don't worry about not having enough. Spirit is saying this is karmic justice, because I feel like what you put out, you're going to get back. This is the scales, tipping in your favor. This is everything balancing out the way that it needs to in this situation. So you don't have to worry about not having enough. You don't have to worry about, and if you having bad health right now, stop. If you stressing yourself out, you know. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone though. And it's very important that you don't let your past hold you back. So we got the North Node and the South Node. If you know your birth chart, and if you need me to help you get that, let me know. But yeah, look at your South Node and your North Node and see what where they fall out in terms of placements, right? For those signs, so you can go watch those videos, right? And go look at some of those videos. But it says your commitment is being tested, right? Hold your vision. And it had vision board. Hold your vision. Okay, your commitment is being tested to whatever it is that you want to do. And we're gonna go ahead and get down to the end of this. So yeah, nothing is yet set in stone, right? It is whatever you want to do. I feel like the ball is in your court. Okay. Communication is key. Communication is key. So you have to communicate. All right. But I feel like with this great fortune, Spirit is saying that, let's get a card on that. What's this great fortune card? We did the Sword and Rose, okay? We did the Dragonfly and self-indulgence. So that was all about self-worth, right? We're going to look at this, getting to know each other. Let your friends help you. And we got to trust. You got to trust and keep an open mind, right? Because your soulmate could differ from your usual type and expectations. That's at the bottom of the day. So yeah, it can grow into something beautiful. Whatever it is, whatever that you want to focus on, it can. I feel like with this, their cake and eat it too. I don't know what this energy is, but I feel like with that, all those threes that was coming out with the Three of Swords, and could have been a third party situation, and maybe you were in the middle of something, right? Somebody just didn't know what they wanted at the time, whether it was you or another person, okay? And that's why we have, what role did you play in this situation? You know, so think about that. The shadow is you too, right? So that's telling you that you're mirroring, so whoever you're around, you're mirroring that person. Where am I on time? Okay, I'm good. So you're mirroring that person, and I'm going to send you the information for these cards, okay? But great fortune, I feel like that has something to do with this fairy climax approaching. Okay, so it's time to release negativity. It's time to let go of whatever you needed to let go of. I feel like you have, and you're still maybe in that energy of continuously letting something go or trying to fully release something. Let it go. Okay, expect powerful change. A personal issue reaches resolution. So we're going to look at 2 more cards. Let's look at this codependency card, okay? Well, we had the Queen of Wands come out, the Temperance card, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So, I don't know. We got 2 different queens here, okay? This could be your energy, somebody else's energy, okay? And again, with that Three of Cups, right? So, I don't know if somebody is like, codependency, like I said, it could be an addiction, right? What is this codependency card? I want to do that again. What is this codependency card for Latoya? The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Some type of regret, emotional disappointment, worry, anxiety here. Maybe about a missed opportunity. Staying in a situation maybe that you know you shouldn't stay in. Okay? Because that could be codependency. Because you're fearful of letting go of something that you're just so used to. That could be codependency. Okay? We got the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Investing in something that you know is no longer growing. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? We done seen a lot of sevens. And you have to have faith and trust that this brand new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles that's opening up for you, it's a gift from God. All aces are gifts from God. You're going to be just fine. Okay, with this great fortune card, you're going to have everything that you need and you want. Everything's going to balance out. And you all in your head about it. Latoya or somebody else is, okay? Tell me what you're thinking. Like, respond and let me know. But Spirit is saying Let it go. Whatever it is that you feel like you got to hold on to just be safe, let it go. Okay? So communication is key. Getting to know each other. What is this card, please? What is this? The Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card. Okay, somebody has not been opening up. I feel like the Devil is something toxic here. Okay, or fear. It could be fear. Fear of opening up. Fear of opening up and being vulnerable with this Ace of Cups. That's love. Again, we got another Ace. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. That's love. It's available to you. Right? A healing love too. With this Temperance energy. Something that's going to balance you out. Give you peace. Okay, but I feel like there's fear. You got to open up. You got to let somebody in. Okay? So expect powerful change. Spirit is saying once you do that, expect powerful change to take place here. What is a fiery climax approaches and a personal issue reaches resolution? What is this for Latoya? I'm just looking at my phone because I want to. I don't want the video to go out before I'm done, so I'm almost done. I know this is way longer than 15 minutes. I told you. All right, what is this for Latoya, please? A personal issue reaches resolution. A fiery climax approaches. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel. Look, we got all aces now. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Destiny. Whatever this is. Okay, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. And by Cancer season, a personal issue reaches resolution. You're going to be on your way. This is destiny. This is destiny. This is God saying you have to go in this direction. So you tell me, let me know what this is for you. Okay? I want to know because you got all aces in this reading. What else, Spirit? What is, let's close this out. What does Latoya need to know? What does Latoya need to know, Spirit? Use your mind wisely. Okay, stop. Don't be all in your head with that fear. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, because you talk yourself out of it. Whatever this is, sweet results await. Be here now. Okay, so that's be present in the moment. Set healthy boundaries with somebody that you need to. Okay, and think on your feet. All right. So that is what I have for you, Latoya. I hope that helped. And until next time, please take care of yourself and each other. I love you. Peace.